Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Go try the trash for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to do play-by-play, so you'll hear me talk about myself. And I have a whole bunch of Jolly Ranchers if you like Jolly Ranchers. You're welcome to have some. So the Hotshots take revenge on the Heat after a 3-0 loss last night. They come back today with the final was 6-5, and they move on to the third place game. Winner will advance to the championship. This game will be against another level elite. You have Kylie, who's going to be your pitcher. Behind the plate is A-Liv. First base today is Rachel. Second, you have Kendall. Kinsley's over at short. Third base, we have Camille. Left field, Abby Reseda. Center is Carissa. In right field is Jill. First pitch. First pitch is a ball high. It's a swing, ground ball to short. Kinsley's got it. She's flying down first, but Kinsley makes the play. And that one goes 6-3 for the first out of the game. It's going to be a tough play. It's a chopper down third base, but it was going nowhere. Essentially a bunt. She's going to beat it out. And she's going to beat it out. And we're going to have a runner on first. So that was just a tough play. Hard swing. Didn't go anywhere. Game 5 of the day. It's getting late in the day. It's about 6:22. These girls have to be getting tired. There's a line drive. Kinsley snags it. Ooh, looked like she was going to try to make the play at first. But we got a line drive out to short, and that's out number 2 in the inning. Throws the runner at first. It looked like her momentum carrying her towards first. She was wanting to make a throw over there, but decided to hold up and not chance it, I suppose. Good pitch by Kylie. 6 pitches so far, 4 strikes. There's a ball. That's smashed up the middle there. That's a base hit. Good job by Carissa. Gets it in quickly. So we got a base hit there. And do a courtesy runner for the catcher. We got first and second and 2 outs. Now, these girls look like they could swing the bat a little bit. First time seeing them in the tournament. mostly that came from the other bracket, so didn't have much of a chance to watch them play over the last 2 days. Ball low. It's a ground ball to Kendall at second. Takes a high hop, and she's not going to be able to get her. It's going to be a play at the plate. Here she comes, and they are going to get her at the plate. So a bad hop to Kendall at second. She recovers, throws it to first. Can't quite make it there, but a good play by Rachel to throw it in home. Ayla grabs it and tags her out for the third out of the inning. No damage. One ball, one strike. That one misses away.
No, that's not what I said.
Foul ball. Pitches away at 48 miles an hour. That's a changeup. Jill makes contact. She's hustling. That is a close play, and she beats it out at first base. So Jill puts a bunt out there and beats it out, and she's going to be on the first runner of the game for the Hotshots. That was a tough pitch. See a ball coming in there at 47, 48 miles an hour, and then one dropping down into the 30s. That's a big difference for trying to react. And she stayed with it and found her way to first base. Brings in Kinsley Schulte. First pitch is in at 48 and is fouled back. Trying to get the lineup squared away here. We got Aliv is our on-deck batter, then Kendall Mosley, I assume. 47 is flied into right field. That's going to drop. That's trouble. That's another hit. We got Jill's rounding first. Kinsley's making her way to second. She's going to be in there with a double, and Jill is going to hold up at third. We got second and third. Nobody out for the Hotshots. Wasn't hit hard, but it was placed well out in the right field, and that's going to be a double. One of the harder pitchers that we've seen over the last 2 days. She's coming in there 47, 48, bringing it pretty good. But the first two Hotshots are on. Nobody out, second and third. It's ball one to Aliv. We have Rachel on deck. Down in the zone, it's called a strike. So the Hotshots have had a habit of coming back in games up until last game against Heat, and they broke out to a 3-0 lead in the first inning. This one, they're threatening as well. Aliv's going to ground out to second, but that's going to bring Jill in, and that's a one-run lead for the Hotshots. So we're going to have a fielder's choice there. Kinsley's going to move her way over to third. So we got a strike. Having some trouble with the scoreboard here. Got Kendall Mosley as their batter. You got Kinsley at third base. A one-run Hotshots lead. We have 2 outs in the first. No balls, 1 strike. Kylie on deck. It's a pitch. It's another one of those changeups. The pitch is pretty nasty. brought the heater that time. It was a fastball 51. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The home team Hotshots are up 1-0. That's a good pitch away from Kendall, and it's going to be strike 3 swinging. But that was a nasty pitch. Had some spin, moving away from her. Hotshots. Out of the inning. So good pitch.
If you don't make it, you just don't.
Come on, Jazzy.
So the Hotshots in bracket play yesterday, 2-1. Lose last night. Advance all the way. I was reading my bracket correctly. So for the first tournament together as a team, highly impressed with what they've been able to build defensively and just timely hitting. It's a hard ball up the middle. Gets past Kylie, and Kinsley can't venture over to get it. Runner makes a turn at first, but she's going to stay there, so that's going to be a single. And there'll be a runner at first base. 2 outs. 1-0 Hotshots lead. the outside part of the plate. I'm not sure if she offered or he called it a strike, but it's a good pitch. She had the bat out to bunt. I'm not sure if she pulled back or not. Good pitch, strike one. That ball's low. Gets past A-Liv to the fence. The runner at first is around second. A-Liv's running it back in. Watching her over there. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run down to second base with 2 outs. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So the pitcher we're facing is throwing somewhere between 47 and 51 when she, I think, really goes after it. The majority are at about 47. Kylie just brought that one for strike 3 and ends the inning. That one was 48 mile an hour. Climbs the ladder with that one. KB can't quite catch up to it. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another tough pitch. That one was on the outside corner and was breaking away. So that's the first out of the bottom of the second inning here. Brings up Camille Potty here in the bottom of the second. Camille had a grand slam yesterday's game. Looking to get something started in the bottom of the second here. Fouls that one over to the right. Here we go. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Camille hits one hard into center, but center fielder's under it, and it's a fly ball. It'll be the second out of the inning. So she put a charge into that one, just right at the center fielder. Second out of the inning here in the second. About 30 minutes into this game, almost the halfway mark. Chris is your batter. Abby's on deck. Squares around, pulls back. The umpire calls it a strike. It's down and away. So Chris has got a 1-1 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Hotshots. Ball 2, low and away. It's ball high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitches the river. Good play by the pitcher. Gets over to it and completes the play over to first. That's going to be out number 3. So that'll end the second. Hotshots 1. Next level 0. Camille over at third. Kinsley Schulte is your shortstop. Kendall White is your second baseman. And Rachel is over at first. 1-0 Hotshots lead. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, baby.
Good pitch. It's another one down in the zone. Able to get a foul ball out of it. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. See the left side of the infield battling with that sun out there. It's ball low. They've all got the shades on, but they've also got the hands up over the eyes, so you know that sun is not in a good spot right now. And if you look behind me, it's definitely at a place where line drives are probably right in the middle of it. It's going to miss low and in. It's going to be a full count here.
Come on, baby.
3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, top of the third. Hotshots clinging onto a 1-0 lead. And it's been a pitcher's duel. Good pitch. And that's strike 3. Strikeout looking on the inside corner. Great pitch by Kylie. Nothing she could do with it. Just in on the hands. Good pitch. 1 out. It's hit hard. What a scoop over there by Camille. She makes a strong throw to first. What a play. 5-3 for out number 2 in the inning. So a great play there. That ball was scorched. Picks it on the hop in the sun. Makes a strong throw over to first base and gets the runner easily. It was not easy. You have 2 outs now in the top of the third inning. 40 minutes into this game, so over halfway. It's going to miss a little bit high. Good pitch, low and in. Another tough one. It's too high. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. See Kendall out in right field. Looks like she's found a gopher hole. I'm trying to figure out why there is a gopher hole out in the middle of right field. This one's going to be hard play. Kendall White comes in and gets it. Makes a strong play at first, and that's going to be 3 outs. That's going to end the top of the third inning. Hotshots still leading 1-0. in the on-deck circle. Could use a little rally here. Hotshots up 1-0. There's two pitchers here that are dueling it out and having good games. All two. Two balls, no strikes to Abby Beceda. Here's the pitch. That's a good pitch. It's hit hard. That's going to hit off the second baseman. She recovers and makes the play at first. That ball was hit hard, but second baseman made a good play to cut down Abby over at first base. Bring up Kendall White. Jill is on deck. According to the clock, we've got about 20 minutes or so until time will be called in the game, so most likely we'll get through this one and into the fourth. Low-scoring game here. Kendall squares. It's going to be fouled back. No balls, one strike. We got one out in the bottom of the third. Ball's called strike two. It's up and away in the zone. One plate umpire is looking at the first base umpire to try to figure out the count here. I believe it's 0 balls, 2 strikes. Kendall swings up in the zone. A tough pitch. It's tough to hit when it goes up in the zone like that, especially when those pitchers are throwing 50 mile an hour or so. It's just hard to catch up. So we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Hotshots up 1-0. And that'll bring up Jill. Ball blowing away. That's the bad shoes. Put one between the pitcher and second base and was able to beat it out. So there's that nasty changeup. That's a tough pitch. Jill gets out in front of it, and it's a pop-up over towards first base. That'll be the third out of the inning. But straight strikes. It's a good pitch. That's hit down third. Oh, Camille makes the play, but can't be handled over at first. So a tough play. She did a good job to be able to get over to the line and make that catch. Stop it. Throw a little bit offline, not able to be handled. And so she's able to advance over to second base. Still a low, ball one. That one's off the helmet.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Head to the city, I broke up and some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended up Fox. He called him Tyson.
This is down in the zone, but gets a swinging foul ball. First and second, nobody out. I believe this is game 5 of the day. Thinking these girls look a little bit zapped out in the field. Not as much chatter as we had at 10:30 or so this morning. But they're clinging on to a 1-0 lead, and they're playing hard. It's a ball high. Top of the 4th. Hotshots are in the lead, 1-0. Down. Girls going to third. That ball's low, gets away a little bit, and they have runners advance. So now it's second and third, and there's nobody out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hotshots trying to find a way to cling to this lead. I don't know if they have the infield truly playing in, or if these infielders are trying to stay out of the sun that's setting over behind me. But they're definitely playing in. The 1-run lead, they may be trying to figure out if they can cut the runner down at the plate here and keep this 1-run lead. Two balls, 2 strikes. It's a changeup. Stays down. We got a full count. It's a swing and a miss. That's a huge out for the Hotshots, and a good pitch by Kylie to come up the ladder, get strike 3, swinging. So the first big out of the inning. We got about 10 minutes left in this game. Hotshots just clinging on to a 1-run lead. Second and third, 1 out. See what we can do here. Slowing in. Ball 1. Coach White telling us pitcher and third baseman, that if it's ground ball to them, they're coming home. So they are going to try to cut down this runner and try to preserve the lead. Oh, good pitch. Misses just outside. We got 2 balls. No strikes. Ends up, ball 3.
Check your runner. She's going. You're coming home. Let's go. Here it is.
Second and third, 1 out, 3 balls, no strikes in the batter. Pitch is low and in. That's going to load the bases. Hotshots are going to call timeout here and have a little conference at the mound. We're going to pause for a moment.
But I am.
All right, so we're back. 1 out, got bases loaded. Hotshots got a 1-0 lead. Got to force at any base here, trying to find a way to preserve the lead. There's a pitch, that's a strike, strike 1. Big first pitch to this batter. Comes down, good stop by A-Liv behind the plate. Keep that in front of her. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-0 Hotshots lead. You got to force at any base. Let's see how they're going to play it here. Another one down in the zone. A-Liv stops it. Three and one, 1 out. Bases loaded. That's a good pitch. It fills the count. A lot of tension. Not a whole lot of noise around the crowd right now. I think everybody's on edge here with this. Bases loaded, full count, 1-run game. Cut the tension with a knife. That's a good pitch. It's straight up. And it's going to go out of play. So foul ball straight back. No reset. Huge pitch here. Huge at bat. 1-0 Hotshots. Bases loaded. Count loaded. Third place game. Good pitcher. Highlights down and in somehow. Better fights it off. Foul ball. ball misses low and in. Ball 4. It's going to walk a run in and tie the game. So a reset. Tie game 1-1. Lisa's loaded. It's a little chopper that makes it out there, like an excuse me hit. And that's going to be a base hit. So it gives another level elite the lead here, 2-1 in the top of the 4th. Good pitch. Gets ahead in the count here. Tough play there, just almost a bunt that goes down the third baseline, and everybody's running, just nowhere to go with the ball. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Good pitch. Oh no, a seeing eye base hit. There's going to be a play at the plate here. It's going to score 2. And a seeing eye single that somehow made its way over the third baseman's head, but in front of the left fielder. A pinch hitter here. 4-1. Another level elite. Hotshots came into the inning with a 1-0 lead. They've surrendered 4 here and only have 1 out, 2nd and 3rd. It's a good pitch in on the hands. Trying to find a way to hold them here and take another crack at it before the end of this game. Time is essentially expired. This will be the last inning unless Hotshots can somehow come back, pull another miracle. They've done it twice. Came back in the 2nd inning 3 games ago. It's been a long day. And came back in the next game in the 4th inning down 2 runs, 1-3-2. So they have the firepower to do it. Got another little bunt, swinging bunt that runs out in front of the plate. Good play by Camille to let that one go foul. A very smart play because I don't think there was going to be a shot at getting her at first. So that's another foul ball. And we got a 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Get it to the green, baby.
Good pitch. It's another big out here with runners on second and third. So that's a strikeout. That gives them 2. We need 1 more to get out of this inning. We got runners second and third, 2 outs, 4-1. Another level of lead, leading the Hotshots. All right, so we reset. Good pitch. Strike in on the hands. Another good pitch. This one's hit back to Kylie. She's going to make the play and end the inning. But another level elite, score 4 in the top of the 4th and take a 4-1 lead. It's time for the bats to come alive. Don your rally hats. It's time to make a run. Liv last time grounded out to second base, I believe. Just looking to keep that average at that 750 mark, or 750 mark that she had. She hits another hard ball, but again, center fielder is under it. And that girl can play some defense. That's out number 2. I believe time has expired. So we're down to 1 out. We need 3 runs. Rachel, who had, I believe, around an 800 average at the start of this game when I was looking at statistics, looking to stay hot and hopefully get some started. Got Rachel, Kendall Mosley, and then Kylie. So the heart of the lineup, hoping to do something here. It's a good pitch, though. It's on the hands. It's the second base. It's going to be a close play at first. And that's going to end the game. So ground ball, 4-3 to end the game.